Hello there, I hope all of you are doing well. In this video, I'm going to show you guys or apply the makeup that I recently bought from Guardian. If you guys haven't watched that haul yet, I will put in the description box below so that you guys can watch that. So I'm going to try all that product that I've bought in that video in today's video, and also it's like a first impression kind of a video, and at the end of the day, maybe a few hours of wearing the makeup, I will let you guys know what is my final thought of each of the product that I'm applying today on my face. And if you guys don't mind, let's get straight to the video. I'm going to prime my face. I didn't get anything new for primer, so I'm going to use this Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base Keep Me Matte. This is not my favorite by any means, but I mean it doesn't what to say, it doesn't give me any disadvantage, but also it also doesn't give me any advantages. But as you guys know, I like to finish my stuff. I don't like to just waste them unless it's completely I cannot use them because of certain reason. If it still can be used and it doesn't harm me, I will still try to use it and finish it. So since I'm just going to be at home today, as every other weekend, I'm just going to use this and hopefully finish it as well. Fit Me Matte Poreless Fit Me Foundation Normal to Oily. This is actually in 340 cappuccino. This was in the haul. This foundation is one of my top-notch foundation. I have so many things to actually say why I like it. It can cover. It is a matte finish. It lasts long. It has this is a tone for dark skin, and yeah, so the dark skin is the most important bullet point. And yeah, I just love the packaging. It's heavy, it's made of glass. I've traveled before this and it never break or whatsoever. And then it's also a pump and it's easy to take out the product. So this is like an all-rounder. I also took out my 2019 purchase beauty blender. If you guys saw my last video, you might have seen that I have already give up on my beauty blender pro, the black one. So this is a new one as well. It's such a bright color. I love it. So that is the face after fully covering it. Yes, initially it will start to look a little bit funny, like very orangey, right? But as it dries and as I apply more products, it will just blend together and somehow it will look like my own skin tone. Next product that I'm going to try today is the Fit Me range as well, because I already got a very good result with two products from that range, so I wanted to try this as well. This is Fit Me concealer. This is in 30 honey. This is how it looks like. It does look light. I should have got the deep one, but yeah, I can still try. And about concealer is, if it's too light and you just use a little bit, if the product is really blendable, and if the product is blendable, it will still give you the intended result. So let's see whether this can do that for me or not. So that is the final look for the concealer. I just went step by step because some concealer tend to dry up, so I went step by step and I used a tiny dots because the color is light, and I figured it would be a full coverage as well, and I was right. I think I like this concealer because it blended so well. It gave me some time before it completely dried, and the color is, although it's light, but I think if you use light-handed and you are not a person who likes to like cover everything up, I think this is a very nice concealer to add it in your collection. And yeah, I'm I think I like this concealer. Is a definer, contour and highlight palette. This is from Palladio. I'm sure this video is going to be like titled as almost full face of Palladio because I have a lot of Palladio product to try today. And yeah, I I still feel that this shades are a little bit too light for my skin tone, but I'm still going to use this as much as I could. Maybe I'm going to take this banana shade for my under eye, and then I might take like this shade for my overall face as a finishing powder. Then I'm going to try the highlighter and see whether it's popping out or not, but if it doesn't, then I have something else that I can try as well. So I just want to use this one and see whether it's going to give me any setting under the eye or not. And the packaging is so beautiful. It comes with a mirror as well, so it's just petite and nice to travel. It has everything, but it's just like too light for my skin tone. This is how the powder looks like. I think the yellow powder is definitely can be used as a under eye, or the concealer setting powder, as it just gives a brighten up feeling and it doesn't overwhelm even from the camera and also in real person. So I will continue to use that powder. Thank God I can use this palette, and I think all these colors, they have like a little bit different undertone, but actually they almost look the same. And I just used this shade for setting the whole face, and the color seems to be right, and I think it set my face nicely. And I used this shade for like contouring, but I don't see any difference. I don't feel like I'm contoured. I don't see any defining here. So because the color is like light, so I'm going to use all these three as my setting powder because they all look the same, so I can still use this palette. I took this highlight shade and I applied the highlighter. It's a little bit white for my skin tone, so I don't really like the look of that. It like a streak of white powder, so I don't think so I'm going to use that. Maybe for inner corner and brow bone, but as a highlighter I don't think so I'm going to use this. I wouldn't say this is a total fail. It's 50% still can be utilized. The real highlighting party, I want to use this Catrice glowy face and body highlighter. So I have a very big expectation on this highlighter because, as you guys can see, it's like beaming. So let's see whether it's really going to beam or it's just going to be a little bit too light for my skin tone. So now that is in a highlighter as you guys can see, it's the color is right. You can, even if you're even if you have a different skin tone, I think it's workable. So I just went very light, and it's already giving me this kind of a glow. So I like the color, and I like this. So if I'm like going like off shoulder, definitely try at the decollete area over here and see whether it's popping out or not. But for today, as of the face, I think I'll be definitely continuing to use this. For actual bronzer, I also have the Palladio matte bronzer. I hope it can work. This is actually in the teeny bikini. I think it might work, but let's just see. Clearly the bronzer works. It does look like a bronzer. I don't want to be like very bronzed kind of look. I like this kind of a subtle kind of a bronzer. So I'm just wondering if they can create a bronzer that is can be suited for dark skin tone. Why there's no concealer or foundation, or even the defining palette is not created for dark skin tone. I don't know whether they have it, but it's just in Malaysia they don't just Malaysia's marketing don't buy that range or what, I'm not so sure. But this is a very gorgeous bronzer which I will continue to use. And yeah, the blush also from Palladio. This is a matte blush. This is actually in Chic. I have a similar color to this, but this is a darker version from what I have. So I'm very excited to try this. Suspected, I love the color, really looks nice. I'm kind of feeling my face right now. It looks like very glowy and bronzed, and wow. So the next product is the most excited product from me. I really wanted to try this product for about 3 weeks now. I've been pending to try all this product. So this is from Palladio, this Eyeland Wipes. This is the eyeshadow palette. So last time when I swatched it, I had like a very good opinion about it. So let's see whether it's going to do the same thing on the eyes or not. So what look we are going for? Just checked. I'm going for a little bit like pinkish peachy kind of lip product. So I think to match with that, I'm going to be like maybe I will go with this area here. And yeah, I think I can create something over there. So we have one crease shade. I will use the eyeshadow is really powdery. I'm not so sure whether that shade gave me anything or not. I really can't see. Let me know in the comment down below, guys, if you can see something. So this one with the inner to the inner corner, this one in the outer corner, and then this one to the middle, like creating like a gradient kind of thing. Since this eyeshadow palette don't have any dark kind of shade to define or make a smoky look, so I will just go for a gradient type of a look. and I just used my finger to create this look. Initially I went with my finger, and then for the other side I tried using powder, I tried using brush, but it seems like the product is not picking up well when I'm using a brush, so I just continue with my finger, and I think the color payoff is very nice. And I think this eyeshadow palette, it's like the first layer you have to really scratch it and to get the product pigment, because certain product are like that. It's like the first layer is like you can't get much product out, but after you're scratching it, the product will the pigmentation will be there. So I think this is that case for this product. So after taking out the first layer, I found that applying with just using finger for the shimmer shade was absolutely easy, and the pigment is there, and I think I got what I wanted. I wanted the gradient, and it's there. Love this color. I don't have anything like the inner color just now, and yeah, it's a good palette for that 3 shade. For that 4 shade, the crease shade, I feel like I didn't see anything. It's like maybe same to my skin tone, but the 3 other shade was really nice. Product is going to be a eyeliner. So this is from Palladio. This is a felt tip eyeliner pen, which is right up my alley. This is in jet black, and it does look like a chubby kind of eyeliner, which I like. So I really, because you guys know that I'm very particular about my eyeliner, so I can immediately tell whether it's a go or no. So for the past it has been a lot of goes, so let's see. Guys, I am a little bit speechless over here right now, because firstly when I tried to apply it, it gave me a feeling of I have never tried any product like this before. I just felt like usually liquid eyeliner, you can feel the liquidness, like it will be a little bit liquidy and it will give you a chill kind of feeling on your eye. But this felt tip eyeliner was like literally like a pen. Like when you are writing, how would you feel? Like it will be like sturdy, and it won't be like gloopy and watery. It just felt exactly like that, which means it gives me the right direction on where to lay my product. Because when I use a felt eyeliner, I will always go a little bit lower, because I'm scared that because of the wateriness, I don't know whether it's a word or not, it might build up. But for this I don't have to do that, because it's not watery, it's like very dry, and when I applied it, I can know exactly where I want to put that. And it has been some time since I created a safe wing eyeliner, and with this product it was like super duper easy to do that, and they look like so symmetrical. I just hope, guys, I just hope that this product will not smudge and will last longer and will stay this black, doesn't fade. If it does all that, I think finally after all these years, I don't want to say it yet. I don't want to say it yet. So for brow product and for water liner, I don't have anything new. I'm going to use this tattoo line from Maybelline, and also for the brow product, I'm going to use the Brow Pro pen from Rimmel. So you guys, I will speed forward this part. So I'm sure you guys have seen me showing the mascara product just now. That's from Catrice. That is the Iconista. That is the best mascara that I have ever encountered. So let's go to the lip product. So this is from Wet n Wild. This is in the Cosmopolitan. The finish is matte. This is Megalas. So that's why just now I told you guys a little bit like peachy kind of a pink look. So that's what we are going for. Nice color, but I don't know whether it's going well with the eye look or not, but it's definitely a nice color. You need to really go into it to make sure it's evenly applied, but besides that, I think it's a really nice color, and I'm very sure it's not going to last very long from the feel of it. Yeah, so the next product is also from Wet n Wild. This is the Photo Focus Rose 3-in-1 Primer Water. So I'm going to use this as a setting spray. So I have a little bit of allergy to rose product, I guess, but we are here to always, you know, take risks. It definitely smells like a rose, and the way to hold this is like so convenient, but the mist is the spitting type of mist. Yeah, so guys, this is the final look, and now it's about 8:14 a.m. so I will be wearing this product for throughout the day, I guess, because I have few content that I want to create, and of course I need to be with my son, so I will just take some advantage, so I won't remove this MAC soon. So when it's end of the day, when I take off my makeup, I will let you guys know on my final thought of each of the product that I've applied on my face, that I've applied for the first time. If it's like few times already, then I think you guys already know my opinion on it, so I will let you guys know what is my final thought. And yeah, for me it will be hours, for you it will be like second. Just cue the transition. Hey guys, so I am literally coming back to you guys after almost 12 hours. So this is how my face look. I have powdered, applied the setting powder again, applied a different brand setting powder again. I applied numerous lip product because I was doing some other content as well. So a lot of things happened. Let me dissect for you guys one by one. So the first product that was new in this video was the Fit Me concealer. I think the concealer really did a good job, because I can still feel like I'm still covered this area, although it has been like 12 hours, going to be almost 12 hours. So I think I really like this product. But if I'm going to buy this again, I will buy it in a deep tone, just because I feel like I don't have to do a lot of blending because of the color issue. The next product is this Palladio the Definer Contour and Highlight Palette. This one I would say I'm a little bit disappointed, because as early I told you guys, I will be using this 3 shade as my setting powder. The first time when I applied it, it looked nice, but over the time I was getting a little bit more like greasy, so I reapplied. But the moment I reapplied, I can see my color was, my face was getting darker and darker, and it didn't match my real color, and surprisingly my neck looked brighter than my face. That never happened to me, guys, ever. So I don't know, I mean, logically speaking, I don't think so I'll be wearing a makeup for 12 hours if I'm going out. It's just purely I'm at home and I'm doing a lot of content, so I kept my makeup. So if there's no necessary to reapply the setting powder, I think the color should be okay. But if I reapply and apply, I think it's getting a little bit darker, it's like building up. I think I like the yellow shade over here because it really gave me a brightness. The highlighter was like so, even from the first time I use it, I already told you guys I'm not so into with the highlighter. So this definer eyeshadow, the definer contour highlight palette, it's a no for me. Next one was the Palladio matte bronzer. So over the time, obviously the bronzer got faded away, but it was a good bronzer, a matte bronzer like what I like, and it really defined my face, I would say. So I like this. I will continue to use this. The Palladio matte blush was also good. I really like the color. It's really suited for dark skin tone, I guess. So this is a go for me. Next one was the Catrice Glowy face and body highlighter. This one was very glowy, very beaming. I liked it, but as you guys can see, it's already a little bit faded, but I think it's still okay because 12 hours, it's like I don't want to wear makeup for 12 hours either, so it's okay. But I would say it faded badly throughout the day. I can't see the defining, the inner corner, everything faded. So that's just the 4 shades. So we can still explore on this and see what we can do next. So this is like a so-so product for me. The eyeliner, the felt tip eyeliner pen, I think I will continue to use this pen because it stayed put, it didn't smudge, it didn't fade throughout the day. So I'm very happy that I found this. So I will continue to use it, and I think I recommend this. Obviously it like just gone after one time, after a few hours. Just eating something, it's really gone. So I expected that, but I like the color. It's something that's not in my collection, so I like the color. And the last one was the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose 3-in-1 Primer Water. I need to try this more because I didn't see anything, but I think it didn't irritate me as well. So because usually when I try something and if it's tend to irritate me, it will usually give me the itchiness, but it didn't do that. Finger crossed. So I will continue to use this, and perhaps after a lot of try and error, I will let you guys know whether this is a good product or not. So with that note, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified every time when I upload a video. And that's it, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, bye bye.